what's going on, everybody? This is DJ KO, Knockout Entertainment, KnockoutDJServices.com. Right now I'm going to show a video of my moving head, and this is going to be somewhat similar to the videos I've had before by showing off the different type of lighting we have, but this time I'm going to have the actual lights, my moving heads, hooked up to my computer for the with the MYDMX 2.0 program. And we're going to do some different little lighting tricks and stuff like that we're going to have for our clients in the future. Primarily for some of the weddings that I'm about to do this year. So, right now we're going to go ahead and get into that. I'm going to pause the video, hook the lights up, and show you exactly what I mean, okay? Alright, this is DJ KO again. Alright, so I got both my lights hooked up and I got them reverse tilt and reverse pan, and you see they're doing the reverse of each other just like I've showed off in my other videos. It's really cool, neat little trick to have the lights do, especially if you have them connected together, master slave, and then you want them to pan and rotate around the room separately, kind of like a mirror effect from each other. Okay, but either way it goes, I also want to show off a little about these moving heads. Now I bought these off of eBay. Now I'm not a big fan of spending $700-800 on moving heads. I mean, it may get there one day, but not now. Okay, I'm not a big fan of spending that much money on some moving heads. These I bought for $300 each. Notice that they don't have a manufacturer's name on them, a brand name on them at all. So I did a little researching because I wanted to make these work with my MYDMX 2.0 program, and I couldn't find the program that I couldn't find them inside the MYDMX fixture program. So give me just a second. I'm gonna pull up MYDMX and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. So I couldn't find them, and I just want to know who manufactured these lights. So I did just a little research, and I found out that Blizzard, these 60-watt LED moving heads are just like the one Blizzard Lighting had, and theirs were called Blizzard. They were called the Blizzard Ice 60-watt moving head LEDs. Now I looked up the manual and everything. Now I don't know if these are the same lights. Maybe they are Blizzards. They look exactly the same to me. If you see them right here, and if you see them over here, they look exactly the same. Everything about them exactly the same. The menu that you have on the screen right here is the same. Everything is exactly the same. Look at this. The menu right there is exactly the same. So, with that being said, I figured that the manuals will be the same, and all I would have to do, I'm just gonna move this down. I could not, like, once again, I told you I could not find it over here in the library of fixtures and stuff like that. So instead, I went to the Blizzard Lighting. I went to Blizzard Lighting. I scrolled down to Blizzard Lighting, not just Blizzard, but Blizzard Lighting. And I chose the 60-watt version, the ICE 15 channel. And I patched both of them, two of them right here to each other. Alright, and I said, well, let me see if this works for them. And I just tried something, and I wanted to see if it was gonna work, and it worked. So I don't have it hooked up right now, but I'm actually gonna hook it up, and as soon as I hook it up, the two lights, they're gonna stop. They're gonna actually stop. Well, they should stop. I think I have this one set. If not, I'm gonna pause the video and set that channel to channel, let's see, since they're 15 channels each, this one should be set to channel 1, and this one should be set to channel 16, correct? 15 channels each? Yes. So let me see if the second moving head is set to channel 16. If not, I'm going to set it to channel 16 after I pause the video, and then we'll get back to you, okay? So this one stopped as soon as I plugged it in. This one didn't stop, so I'm guessing this one's not set yet. So let's come over here and set this one. We're gonna press menu. We're gonna go down to address. We're gonna address this thing. We're gonna go to 6 right here. We're gonna come back to this one and go to 0. Look at me, I went too far. Look at me, I went too far again. Oh my God, something's wrong with me. We're gonna go to 16. We're gonna press enter. That should stop it right there. So I actually stopped them. Yep, stop both of them. So now they're addressed to each other. Alright, so I'm gonna stop this video and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you some effects, some nice little effects that I can do with these lights. Probably gonna turn the lights off and show you exactly what I can do. I mean, cool stuff, especially, I mean, if you have a fog machine or something like that. I have my fog machine, but I just don't have it with me right now today. Next video I will have I'll have my TV screens with my fog machine with these 2 lights on it, and you're gonna see the cool effects that I can do. But today I'm just gonna show off these 2 lights, okay? So this flash is off now, and I want to show you how it was gonna look in the with the lights off and stuff. So let me come over here, take the lights off, and I'm gonna show you some of the cool effects these lights have today. Right, so you can see somewhat of what they're doing right here on the wall. I have them in the PRISM effect. So let's go over here to my DMX, and in order to control both lights, I have to highlight both lights. Let's see, I'm highlighting both lights. I have both of them clicked on, 1 and 2. I have both of them right here, and if I scroll up, I have the dimmer all the way up. It's 99%. I actually have the this is the speed that I want them on when they rotate, and they're on white, but they're on this gobo wheel. The unique thing I love about these lights is that they have 2 gobo wheels. I mean, you should see the effects that I have with these 2 gobo wheels. And so when you think about it, it doesn't just have, I think, what is this, about 8 gobos? It doesn't have 8 gobos. When you really think about it, it has 8. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 times 6 different type of patterns you can do. I mean, 8 times 6 different type of patterns you can do. I mean, it's very unique, very colorful, and everything like that. I love these lights. I love these moving heads. These are by far some of the best moving heads out there. They're 60 watts, although they're just 60 watts. They may not be club type of moving heads, but these are definitely something mobile DJs can use for their setups and stuff. So once again, I can put them on red, and you see how everything turned red. Got it on red right here. Or I can turn to green. I'll turn to blue, yellow, purple, green. This is a darker green, I think, than this one. Yeah. And this is a light green. I mean light blue. Well, light blue. So the different, well, let me see, I'm gonna get them to rotate a little bit. Oh, they can scroll, of course. They can scroll different colors, of course. You can obviously see I'm scrolling through all the colors. I'm gonna get back to white, or the gobo I'm on. It's not on white, but it's on the gobo I'm on. Let me take it off a flash. I'm gonna put it on the colors on, and let's move these up just a little bit. I'm gonna move them. Let's see, move them around the room somewhere where you can see everything. Okay, so they're on the top of the ceiling right here. So I want you to see exactly what I can do with these lights, so you can get a better idea of how neat these lights look. I swear, I promise you, these are some of the best lights I've ever had. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go into, let's see, I'm gonna change it to the white color, and then I'm gonna actually go to Gobo 1. That's the Gobo 1, but I actually go to the second Gobo wheel and put it on the second one. So both Gobos are gonna be together, connected together. So it's now like a tinier or smaller gobo. I'm gonna go through the first gobo wheel. I'm gonna go through each one. You see how it's changed? So those are different gobos you can do. All 8 of them until you get to the shape or the bounce of the gobo. So I'm gonna go back to white. Now I'm gonna go to the second gobo on the second gobo wheel. Okay, you see that? I mean, that is just so unique. Now I'm going to on the first gobo wheel. I'm going to each gobo and show you the different patterns you can do. I mean, just so unique that you can do all the way to gobo shape. So I'm gonna go back to white again, and now I'm gonna do the third gobo. So I'm mixing the gobo wheels together. This is something unique. I mean, just such a different thing you can do. And then not only can you just do white, but you can mix the colors. Okay, you can mix the different colors, and you come up with so many different patterns, so many different color effects, just from using the 2 gobo wheels and then the color wheel. I mean, so unique. This is one of the best moving heads out there. I promise you. Only for $300. Only for $300 on eBay. Okay. So let's go to the next gobo. Look at that. Every one of these gobos are different. Every single one of them are different. And the one I like is the triangle one. The triangle one gives it a different type of look. You know, it's very different. Kind of a zebra looking thing going on. With zebra print. Once again, you can do different colors if you want to. I love this. It's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go back to white and go back to full color on the other gobo wheel. Now the last one I like on the second gobo wheel is this color. This one gives the other gobo wheel different colors, and you're gonna see a lot of different patterns with this one. Okay, watch this. You see now everything's blue and white now. Everything's blue and white. All the different patterns are blue and white. You see that? That's unique. That's what I like. Even that's unique. And if you wanted to flash, that's cool. That is cool. That's awesome to me. If you wanted just 2 of them, you can do that. You wanted in prism. You want the prism to rotate. That's cool to me. You should definitely get these lights. Blizzard is not selling these lights anymore. They're discontinued, but go on eBay, you can definitely get these lights, okay? Alright. And the last one I want you to see is the different colors it makes. Now watch when I put it on red with different colors. Look at that. 2 different red colors. This looks like a fiery orange and reddish color. And then you get the green, it's a different color. Blue is 2 different blues right there. Yellow. Now this is a really unique one. It looks like it's a yellowish, greenish color. I love that one. And then the pattern, you can change the pattern of it. Look at that. Wow. So many different colors, so many different things you can do with this. And this is all by using MyDMX. It makes it so much easier using MyDMX 2.0 from American DJ. It makes it so much easier. I'm gonna have a description in the in the description bar down below this video, and you're gonna see it's cheap to buy, not expensive at all. Buy the program. Do whatever you want to do with these lights. They are wonderful to use. I love it. I cannot get enough of these lights. Well, this is DJ KO in the mix. One more time, Knockout DJ Services, Knockout Entertainment, coming from my house. And peace. See you again. Making another video with the TVs and everything else on it. Alright, now take it easy.